you had an amazing weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. We managed to do the doodle stream, which was really great. And then I had a few days off because I was tired. But we're back. And we're here to solve more mysteries with the power of physics. Whether I like it or not. Alright. So, the Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. What was her name? Amelia? Emily? Something like that. The kidnapper's demand. It was the sexy lady that kidnapped her. I like her a lot. She's probably my favorite character. The execution of the death row prisoner Zhao to be carried out tonight. We stopped it before. There she is. Line says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. Alright, here we go. I like her a lot. Do we have a name for her yet? What took you so long? This is her winky husband, yeah. Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had the restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, but now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. I don't know why your skin is blue, but it's fine. Next time, maybe you should take it a tricycle. Make it a tricycle, so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. I mean, he's whipped and it's fine. Oh. Happy birthday. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. She got a whip too. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right, I'll dream of you until you return. He's a little... Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. That poor girl. All right, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. Uh-oh. Is she... Oh, no! Beauty. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has powers of the dead come up... wait, the dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take the precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. You could say he's getting some beauty sleep. I hope they make that joke. Alright, ghost or trick? Oh, I can swing it. Oh! Oh, it doesn't swing very far. Decoration that swings. I mean, if I don't think I'll be able to get very far with it. Yeah, I can't really go anywhere. Can I open this? I can. Oh, wow, thanks. Oh, I can set it on fire, maybe? Is it gonna cut that one? And then that'll be able to swing. Oh, I see. I got it now. I'm getting it. Whoa! Oh, okay. Just going right over there. Whee! Oh, wait, can I do something with you? I can move it. Wow. Amazing. Oh. Darn. Can't reach my destination from here. That's okay, we're figuring it out. Can that be in the clock? That doesn't do anything. Okay. Can I do anything with the pulley system? No. Oh, the ball. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay, I can't really... Okay, I don't know what that did, but it did something. Okay, so there's a ball now. I don't know what good that'll do. Can I reach the ball from here? Oh, I can reach that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. No, 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 no. Let me. Oh. I wish to do present. Oh. Party popper. Oh. Oh. Just my imagination. All right. Oh, oh, oh. And then if I do this, then it'll spin the. Yeah, right? How cool is that? Okay. I wonder what that'll be used for. This is open? No. Can I party popper this? Oh. Oh, that woke him up. Okay, good. Let's see what he has to say. Just my imagination. Is that all he has to say? If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. But look at that streamer go spinning round and round. Now, how can I make use of that? Wow, that's useful. Thanks. Oh, I can't even, like... Oh, I wonder if now if I do the thing. Is it gonna catch it? No? No. It just doesn't exist. It doesn't exist on the same plane. If I move this... Okay, that doesn't do anything. Oh wait, what if I spin it faster? Good point, me. What if I spin it faster now? Okay. Alright. Man, it's going too fast. There we go. Oh, now it's spinning slow again. Ah, crap. I don't think I can do anything with the ball. I don't think the ball rolls anymore. No, it doesn't. Party popper's done. Cake is done. That party popper's done. Okay, and I can't get on it while it's spinning like that. I think I just have to be better with my timing. Because that's got to do something, you know? Oh, does it instantly stop spinning fast when I leave? Oh, it does. Oh, that's so weird. Huh. Because the clock is not... Oh, wait. If I rock this now, will something happen? No. It doesn't seem to be connected to anything. Oh, it only spins faster for like a few seconds. Dang it. Oh. I'm doing it, my brain. It's working. Okay, so now that's on fire. And so now if I do this, now the ribbon will get fire? Okay. Oh. Nice. And we did it. It's just getting, like, I didn't think it could get much more complex, but it does. Wake up! Oh, it is her! Oh, she's... What in the... What's going on here? This lady is... Oh, so they stole the wrong girl. Is this little lady really a daughter of a justice minister? She's just enjoying herself in that trunk. Just my imagination. He's like, wait a minute. What's with the fun box and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guests well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister? Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Oh, okay. He's slowly redeeming himself. Have I been kidnapped? Aw, don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. Huh? This house is where I used to live. What? That pose, his back must hurt a lot. I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who is miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here at the girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. I bet it was Cabanella. I bet you $20. There we go. I bet you $20 that it was Cabanella that was the other party. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. Now you be a good little girl while I'm gone. Oh, there she goes. Goodbye, sir. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. She's like, okay, I guess I'll go back to reading my book. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? Alright, Camilla! I speak with you. What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her at Line's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. Oh my gosh, then who? Oh, hi, Bears. Who, I think Lamp probably helped her out. Whoever Lamp actually is. It also means somebody else must have saved her. It was Lamp. Better ask her what happened. Where's your doggy? Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile! I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Cecil. Cecil? My name is Camilla. Camilla. So it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead. Land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? It's hard when they can read your mind, Cecil. Darn, I forgot there's no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. You're not dead. This isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's another dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. You know this, Cecil. The lamp guy. The lamp guy told you how to use your powers. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure. Go ahead, sissy. Sissy. Sissy, eh? Ahem. Tell me about yourself. This is your old house? Yep, this is where I lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Line and Missile. Line is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. He's probably dead. Because again, this isn't the... So, Bears, I don't know if you were here last time. I don't think you were. But, we're here because the Justice Minister who's gonna give the order to execute this detective that knows me, his daughter got kidnapped. But this is not his daughter. I think she just happened to be, like, at the wrong place at the wrong time. At least I don't think she's his daughter. Is he the Justice Minister? My father, that's what I thought. My father is gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away? No, that's not it. My dad, he's going to... Oh! Jowd is her dad. I think I understand now. So Detective Jowd is her dad. And Line's dad was who Jowd killed. But Jowd doesn't want Line to know that. The plot thickens. He's gonna die. And it's all because of me. What? What do you mean, because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago, that murder case. It was my mom's birthday that day. Oh, this must be the house. This is probably where it happened. Because, so the bears, for context, the reason that the detective is on execution row is because he quote unquote murdered his wife. And I'm assuming she's gonna tell us why. My mom and dad were working, and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was gonna surprise my mom. Is this my crying? No. Then what is my crying? I set up that contraption. I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark? Oh, this is the same way that Line died. We did make it here. Oh, but I think, no, it was tampered with. She didn't set it up that way. It was tampered with because the guy in the basement, he set up that exact same contraption, and that's what killed Line. I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption, and I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. A birthday message. Oh, my dad told me. Oh, I understand. Oh, he took the blame for his daughter. Oh, that sucks. But I understand. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. Oh, that sucks. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is so unbelievably tragic. Line asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the kitchen. God. Dang it. Chicken kitchen. Dyslexia sucks. On Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through park. What park? Temescal Park. It's a shortcut at Dead End Drive. That's where her Line's dad died. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah. Line always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temescal Park, eh? What am I going to do? Line's gonna be mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. Oh no, she left the music box. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box. That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it. What do you mean you found it? I found it. With a little courage and a bit of luck. Guess where it was? I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. You know? You don't have to humor me. Oops. I forgot. He keeps forgetting that she can hear his thoughts. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before you were kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I better let Line know. Poor girl. Can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Zhao's daughter? can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I She can hear your thoughts, Cecil. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Cece, you're not gonna talk to me anymore? I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but I'm going to rescue you now. You just gotta hold on a little longer, alright? Oh. Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget. You promise, Sissy. Yay! I haven't checked my phone book at all. Oh, he's back with the bread and milk. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we could meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the only one who chose this location. Humph, I don't like this one bit. We had to run around doing all this extra work all for the sake of this deal. Stardust, you weren't here, but I bet $20 that Kevinella was the one that set this up. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. Are you a ghost too, lady? I think you're a ghost. All right, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something in this room. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? Oh, she's talking. She's talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. I really like her, though. She's got Francesca vibes. All right, we're leaving. Oh, she goes back in the box. Pardon me, little lady. Oh no, her book! Aw, oh, he's just gonna leave it? I'm in her book. So he has to leave me, of course. I'm in the book. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady's gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Is Lionel all about this? Another thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Those two know? The kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Just every time. Oh, that was a quick chapter. Okay, that's good. Aw, yay! Yes. I was worried because like I'm planning on doing a like all day like a finale stream of this game. So I wanted to get within like 3 chapters of ending. Cause like with any Ace Attorney game, the final chapters are so long. And there's 17 chapters in total in this game. And so I want to get to like 13 so that when I do the... Hi, Willow! Yes, we trickin'! We trickin', not ghostin'. We trickin' right now. But I want to get to where it's within like 3 or 4 chapters so that I can just like that day just do a big chunk for the finale. Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Zhao's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. I'm good, Willow. Just tired. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. What is she doing? Oh, Line. I told Line what I had found out about the kidnapping, that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla! Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. Looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl, kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists too. Like the kidnappers winding up in in using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it can just be a coincidence. And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. Ah, the ghost. How can I believe you? How can I believe in you? I'm a realist. Please, if you don't believe what we said, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make if it's not my daughter? Exclamation point. Oh, is this Kevinella? I hope it's Kevinella. Oh, woo-wee, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister, quite a pickle. It is, yay! I love being Kevinella. Miss me, baby? Inspector Kevinella. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. The coat. I love the coat. Wow, that's a low bow. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Oh, he's got like guards. Detective Jowd? Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. No. Line. Please, don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye. I'm here too. Line doesn't really know what Jowd is innocent. She just believes it from the bottom of her heart. The execution and the kidnapping are real threats and time marches on. I'll gather information and see if I can think of something. This all relates back to me somehow. I just know it. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Kevinella, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. Ha ha ha. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true, and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And two, He tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? Ooh, she got it. Drag him, line, drag him. So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? You don't know. Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. No. That's enough. That's enough line. I'm assuming this is Jowd. Yeah. But Detective Jowd, I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But... I'm going ghost! According to what I heard, Emile is supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. These horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Emile didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She was sick. Yeah, she had a fever. Huh? So the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake? Apparently, Amelie and Camilla are about the same age. Kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. All right, who asked her to bring the music box? Camilla. What do you got to say, sir? My poor Emile. Is she all right? Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla. Why is a dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute, Emile? Could that be the Emile next door? Yes, I think so. Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. Not me, my wife. It's complicated. Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him. That minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart, with him being so busy. Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head. Oh, Jowd. How's it going, bud? Mr. Ghost. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping? Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? They're carrying out of your execution tonight. Nah, I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? You're not gonna ask why the line can talk to you? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be. By the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot at me, Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer any more after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Ooh, spin facts. Is it true? what Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work, and she went in first. Bang. I bet that guy, like, told Camilla that he could help set it up. I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. The little lady's mother died right in front of her. Well, not really. I mean, she was in the cabinet. She didn't see it happen, but... Oh my, that's so horrible. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move? Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption. First was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right. That was an antique gun it had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little girl's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. The other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Which is what we saw when we first entered that room. Somebody made a change to the contraption design and then manipulated it. I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was that I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. Yeah, it's not there on the wall. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption. But one thing was for certain. The gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. Oh, is it in the... But it's too big to be in the music box, right? What? You mean... Oh, but it's so small. And that detective still thinks it's a music box. So that's what was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And then I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into details. When it was all done, I turned myself in. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. Powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. Oh! I'm a little confused, but I think I know what it's going with. Is the lamp Camilla's mom? Maybe the lamp is Camilla's mom. And maybe Camilla died involved, and I wonder why the mom... No, I don't know. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. I was gonna say all of them? I don't know about all of them. There are a couple of other people who know about these powers. Okay, technically her. The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. Looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Joe. There's still time before dawn. A little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Again. Alright. Detective Jow, is what you told us now just true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time? Cabanella's like, what's going on, baby? Time to solve that case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. ... That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Jowd. Line, where is that music box now? Are we, like, talking? Are people listening? Is Cabanella hearing this? In Timas Park. Camilla left it there. It must not be. It must be in, like, secret ghost speak. That gun is important evidence. You'd better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right away. Cecil, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get that minister on our side. And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. Were you hearing any of that? Oh, what is going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter's been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. What say you, mister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. It's such a low bow. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please, don't bow to me. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of those boys arrange up a prison band to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir. Hydration. The band should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Let's see. I gotta help him escape. most likely the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who's kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer the phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right? But a telephone works in both directions. Oh, he wants me to call? What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yes? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change the situation. Gee, detective. For these past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. We can't go meekly into that chair. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? I don't want to talk to you. You won't have anything to say. I mean, he's just gonna, excuse me, Mr. Minister, I can't hear you. I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it? Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's something else whom I trust even. Someone else I trust even less. Oh yeah? Who's that? Me! I can't explain your existence. It's not normal, but I'm pretty abnormal myself. So maybe you're a figment of my imagination. A delusion. Would you listen to a delusion? To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me though. Good. That's my thought. Alright, let's go to Lady Red's apartment. Oh, is it Christmas now? Yeah. It's all decorated. It's always Christmas in these games. Just as I thought. The little girl is safe in her bed. Oh. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of sad fate lit a fire in Jout's heart, and the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happens so far tonight is related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. Oh, wow! Cabanella, tall and lovely. I'm surprised that went really fast. Chapter 13! If we can get to 14 tonight, I'll call it a success. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call it the execution tonight. The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing. All I need to... Wait, and I need to use this key before the prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Oh. The way she walks. My darling angel, oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing, did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night and play? A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone.
I did go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. He said he wanted a new lighter.
But there's no reason to go out this late at night.
my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that.
Oh. But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel. I like her hair is like a rose.
Mama,
Yes, darling.
let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though he's already past midnight.
Not tonight, Emil. Emily? I don't know what she said. Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development, too. Amelie wants to call her father. Now, if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. That was that Ace Attorney noise. Okay, so this is the lighter. Oh! Oh! Ooh.
The phone!
Don't move the phone. Amelie, I told you you couldn't call him tonight.
Why not?
Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider.
What do you know about that, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels.
She's like, they're called fan fiction. I make enough to pay for the both of us. I don't need him. Uh-oh. Oh, she's Ace Attorneying. Uh-oh. What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? Aw.
I hate you!
She just flipped. Oh, she got closer. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father.
I hate you!
I can hear you, you know. Phew, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Emily can call. Okay, I did this last time. Better not put out the lamp right now. Only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I want to give Amelie a chance to use this telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Oh, a mouse! Short in the valve. I was gonna say, can I swing it? Oh, the poor mouse. Oh, it's not doing anything. No, just the mouse. Well, having a good time there, are we, little rodent? Sweet dreams. Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? Poor guy. heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this. Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Not messing with the fuse. Oh. This chandelier has narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. What? She put it in her wine? Feel bad for the owls. Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in dusky twilight. I don't exactly know how this situation came about, but I think I owe that rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious. Oh, can I connect with it? But now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. I was gonna say, did he die? Can I talk with the rat? What a naughty chandelier. Interesting. Okay, so the short doesn't exist anymore. The latch. Okay. Because once I lower it, I can't do anything with the chandelier. Doesn't give me a chance. I can't do anything with the rat. The latch is stuck. Yeah, I can't do anything once I lower it. That was close. It's gonna be another seesaw situation. Oh, wait! Such insolence. Okay, so she's gonna dodge it regardless. I was wondering if I timed it right, if she wouldn't be able to dodge, but she's gonna dodge it. That's why she managed to dodge like that. Who knew she was a dodging champion? I'm starting to get annoyed. Let me try that again. I'll get her this time. Oh, okay. I'm surprised that she isn't suspicious. That was close. Oh, she's trapped. Emile, help me. Or Amelie.
Mama!
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Mama. get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Ah, here's to the weakness of my darling angel. The chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. Oh, can I lift her up? Well, I don't want to burn brighter. Maybe I don't think I can do anything with the left. I mean, the only thing I can think is to make it burn brighter, but I really don't. Oh, I can't reach. Okay. And if I lift it, she's not gonna get lifted up with it, is she? Oh, she is. What? What's going on here? Amelie, look. Do you see this? Help me, please.
Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning. So I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too.
Is that something about doing something in the mouth? I don't think so. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. The little girl can call her father. The only trouble is she can't reach it, because I'll have to deliver it to her. Alright. Oh, that's right. The angle of those candles. Saw something very similar recently, didn't I? Yeah, we did in the house. I could have figured it out. But I need to set it on fire. Oh! Oh, the mouse's tail! Oh, poor mouse! Oh, the rat! I feel so bad for him. Amazing. Oh, what a turn of events.
Mama!
What in the world is going on here? Just a grasp of that wine.
Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa. Okay, Mama? It'll only be a minute.
Don't you dare, Amelie. I won't have it. Get me down. And here we go.
Hello, Papa?
Gasp. Amelie, is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What did you think?
But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it?
I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama.
Oh, you mean your mean old mother? I mean your mother. What is she up to right now?
Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
Get me down!
She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble.
No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make this terrible mistake. But it's all right now.
Oh, okay.
You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay? But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart.
Mama? I'm sorry.
My goodness, why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Amelie.
I thought all you ever did was write those weird novels.
That makes me a little sad. It's how I ever earned our living, but, that's fine. You'll understand in time.
Papa said the job of a justice minister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all.
And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them.
She's like, oh, maybe don't read them quite yet. Oh, what? Oh, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that, yeah.
Okay.
So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable toward your old mama, do you think you could let me down now?
I would love to do that. But I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Oh.
Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the one thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. All of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. Such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family's all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to the office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Was that a chapter? The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in the room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake, and for mine.
No need to thank us, Mr. Minister.
It was nothing.
What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us?
Arg.
Of course, there is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister?
Please, let me think at peace until the prison van arrives. signs at the park yet. Until we get a report, I guess we'll just have to wait here. It's continued distress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it? Like the inspector in white said? You know, Cabin. Hello, Justice Minister? How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed, that was meant for you. Oh. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. Well, actually, we've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea that there were powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others. A manipulator. Ooh. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Zhao. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. Oh! Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. A first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. You trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anything. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory, too. Oh, don't mind my yawn. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What? There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Zhao. Right, they don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. A rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible? The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The special investigation unit submitted an investigative report on them. For me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. A manipulator, huh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. All right, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanella can hear this too. Oh! There's something I'd like the 2 of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanella, when you first made the report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Zhao's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled.
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister.
He's pulling a prosecutor. Oh. What's going on? This document. What's it doing? No, I mustn't sign it. Wait, don't deliver that document. He's like, okay, I'll deliver the document. That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. At that time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. And my memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Convenient. Signing execution orders is part of the Justice Minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanel's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. Then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. Ooh.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out.
And then with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. Like how everybody except Cabanella can hear Cecil. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about the certain desk lamp. See, I'm glad you remembered the desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that the person can control, manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Why can't I do that? Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where does it come from?
The dead. Inspector Cabanella. This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit?
As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. Woo.
What? What did you say? Child, don't tell me you hear this ghost too.
I mean, you saved my life. I'd say the only person who can hear him is you. And the guards in the background.
Spirit? Ghost? Gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. Cabanella out.
Inspector!
This is Line. I'm at the park.
I've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Was somebody dead? Cecil, if you're there, come to the park immediately.
Uh-oh, somebody's dead. Well... looks like your help is needed, Cecil.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Alright, I want to see what Jowd has to say first. Never saw that coming. The minister is being controlled, huh? I'm truly sorry, Detective Jowd. I have no excuse to offer you. You know, maybe it was for the best. What do you mean? If you'd never been manipulated, you never would have believed the power existed. After all, you're a realist, right? Just goes to show you never know when even the worst things can turn out good. Detective Jowd, I don't know what to say. Alright, Cecil, you better go help Line. She's a good kid, but she's got a habit of taking on other people's problems and dying a lot. Yeah, I know. Let's see, she's in Tennis Park, right?
Okay, let's see who's dead now.
Line calls and I oblige. We take off toward Tennis Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Line have been manipulated into shooting me? End of chapter? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. We're gonna start just so they can see and then go from there because it's only been about like an hour and a half. Yeah. Tennis Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. Chicken. Oh. I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead, but what'd she find? That's the chicken kitchen, chef. Huh? What's he doing here? Ah, let me spend the moment's time with you, my love. The world will not end. Wait. Trying to do Italian and it's not working. Oh, he sucked too late. It's already ice cold. Eh. Can I move the leaflet? There we go. Oh, I can swing him harder. Oh no! Back a ball. A boot. Oh, I want to can I examine the love letter? It said it was a love letter. Hold on. Oh, this is a love letter. I can't read it. Boop. Rugby, that's not rugby. Eh. Timing for that is so precise. Ah, man. Wiggle faster, Cecil. Spin. Oh. Aha. I got it. Up. Hello. Can this do anything? No. Hello, line.
Oh, there you are, Cecil.
From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for.
Right, I can't find the music box anywhere.
But I found something else instead. Something horrible. Horrible? What is it? Oh!
There in the grass.
You better see for yourself. That face? That face is the painting. That face is the painting that Zhao painted. Oh, that's a dead person. Looks like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we? Nope, I suppose not. Oh, dead person. I remember this guy. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park. The rock of the gods. You there. You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to pursue it thoroughly. Peruse it. Examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name?
My name. My name. What does thy name matter when there are more important things to worry about?
Okay.
Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn with the rock of the gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young.
Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Alright, we'll go. But again, that face is what Zhao drew in the painting wall. Oh. That's the guy that drove the car.
And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in the park and defend it.
Okay, and what does that have to do with this rock of the gods you mentioned?
You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail.
Excuse me, but I gotta use the restroom. Eek. Oh.
I'm coming. Just hold on. I'll be right there.
I've located the target, beauty. A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Oh. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come back to your side. He's the same height as her. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Eek!
Oh gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something.
Oh. What? What in the world? What just happened?
Oh, that's me now. Mino, the mascot, the symbol of Temes Park. Forget about the name of that guy, that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the rock of the gods. What was the power of the gods? The power of the gods saved that little girl.
And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead?
Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods.
Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But no, it could have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy midair. You don't know that, Cecil. You also didn't know that ghost tricks could manipulate people.
But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? Exactly.
I guess we'll see, because we'll interrupt them. Oh!
Look at that! There's another flame besides me. Oh, is that the flame of the god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it?
Yeah, so?
Pardon me, but are you a god?
I sincerely doubt.
Last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side.
That's probably that flame's doing.
Well, who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related.
Maybe I'd better try talking to this person.
What the?
Person with much greater powers than me. Is it the... I wish it was the dog. I would laugh so hard if it was Missile. If it... It would make sense though, right? Because he's alive. It's...
You?
Is it Cabanella? No. Someone who's dead. The lamp? Line? No. I'm trying to guess who it could be. It is the dog! I am so happy that it's the dog. Oh man. I am so excited.
Cecil!
Oh my, it's
Missile!
You look well for being dead.
Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla!
Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Miss, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead?
I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camilla went out and you left,
Oh, is this gonna be sad? Like the lady knocks down the wall and that's how he's dead?
I worked really crazy to make my own path and I did it!
Oh, you hit my car? Oh no!
And then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world. And then, here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it, I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her too.
Oh no!
And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while.
Oh, so she did die the first time.
And when I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under a big scaly lump.
Oh. What have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me.
Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried from the depths of my heart. And then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand. What?
Better than probably anybody else could.
And I remember what you did for me, how you saved me.
So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death?
You bet I did. And I didn't even have to solve a physics puzzle.
Yep. You said that before.
Now's my chance. I thought I saw the core.
I don't know, it looks pretty far.
I stretched out my paw toward the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Cecil. Go ahead and try it for yourself.
Oh. Whoa! I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance?
Well, you don't call me Missile for nothing.
So then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside? Right on top of my head.
Well, no, actually.
Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Cecil.
Oh, can he teleport it? Then how'd you do it?
I don't know what to do. It happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a cord too.
Oh, he replaced it. Oh!
A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf.
Oh, what in the world?
I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape,
that's very particular. Swap things with the same shape?
Go ahead and try it. Press swap.
Ghost trick, ghost swap. That's incredible. So that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, isn't it?
I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager.
Meager?
Because you see, I saw one more.
That is a weird flash.
I happened to notice one more core.
Lighting.
There was something with the exact same shape stuck to the branches of the tree.
Hey, you're right. I'm gonna save. Oh, I can't save! I apologize if my internet goes out. If Mino could be swapped again with that, then disaster wouldn't have rained down on my head. But what is that thing? Too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap them, Missile?
I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Cecil. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach.
I must admit it's a fascinating spectacle of a death if I do say so myself.
I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do.
But there's something you can do now.
Huh?
If we work together, you and me.
Cecil, you think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me?
Of course!
Naturally! So we're going to drop that Mino thing at a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. I might stop here just because it's getting growly rumbly. Oh, the rugby ball. All right, let's get started. You'll swap a leaf. You have to swap Mito with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe it's a rugby ball. Okay, a rugby ball, huh? Oh, but with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I have to work together on that one, Missile.
Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press R2. Ooh, ooh. That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you press R2...
Control will come back to me.
Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mito from hurting anybody.
Alright, I'm gonna... This is a scary storm outside. At least I did save, so we'll see what happens. Okay. So we're gonna ghost. Not the seesaw. Oh, would you look at that? There sure are a lot of round things. Hint, hint. There sure are a lot of round things around here.
Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy!
My hair is also round. Let's see. Oh wow, you can move so far. No, I don't want to talk. How do I swap? I wish to swap. Do I have to be it? Oh god, oh god. Guess I better rewind again and see if I can pick up any of the clues. No, hold on. How am I supposed to swap? Oh, the ball goes up. Oh, okay.
Ooh, scary.
There's nothing else. Okay. I'm a little confused. It's not.
Cecil. Funny flattened ball is still in the tree. Yeah, I know. Now there isn't much more time.
I have to find a way sensible. Okay.
How do I
Oh! Oh, I see. I have to directly... There we go. No. No. Too heavy, the seesaw won't budge.
Maybe because of the swap I made?
Slowly falls all the way to the handle. Hold on. It's too late, but I stop. Ooh. I think we're gonna have to stop. Oh, it's because he's in the ball. I think we're gonna stop for tonight. This is getting scary. But we'll figure this out next time.